Hello beautiful people. Here's a quick review of the Japanese BR 4.70, the A6M6c. The Zero is from the current Fearless Voltigeur Battle Pass. Hope you enjoy. Let's look at some pros and cons for the Zero. Good flight characteristics for the fighter at the battle rating, but poor for a Zero. Top speed is in line with other Zeros and is rather low with only 542 km an hour. Combat and takeoff flap speeds are 398 and 369 km an hour, and that is fine for the plane's top speed. Landing flap speed is pretty low with only 220 km an hour, and gear speed is 300 km an hour. Turn time is where the largest difference is found. This Zero can do a full turn in 20 seconds, where most Zeros are around 16 to 17 seconds. So there's a rather large difference here. Easy landings. The tail hits the ground at around 90 km an hour, and then you can in general keep the brakes on without fear for turning over. Very good armament. The Zero has two 20mm cannons and three 13.2mm heavy machine guns with a good amount of ammo. 250 rounds for the cannons and 750 for the heavy machine guns. So gone are the puny Japanese light machine guns, and the cannons are the Type 99 Model 2, which in general are better than the whole model cannons which are found on other Japanese planes. Bombs and rockets. The A6M6c can carry a small selection of bombs and rockets. Increase survivability. This Zero has self-sealing fuel tanks, which greatly increases the plane's survivability compared to the regular Zeros, and the pilot enjoys some armor protection. And lastly, best of all the pros, this Zero enjoys premium bonuses. And some of the cons for the Zero. Heavy. As mentioned before, this Zero handles quite differently than a regular Zero. It's heavier due to the increased armament and armor protection, but it does not get an increase in engine power. It's 995 horsepower, which is very similar to, and in some cases inferior to earlier and much lighter Zeros. Low top speed. Again, as I just mentioned, the Zero can only muster 542 km an hour, and basically every single fighter at battle rating 4.7 is going to be faster than you, while having more energy. And lastly, poor secondary weapons. Although you have access to both rockets and bombs, 50% of them are basically, well, useless. The manner the A6M6c performs should not come as a total surprise to you if you have unlocked and spent some time with the now BR 5.0, but earlier also BR 4.7, the A6M5Hey. These two Zeros have pretty much identical performance, armament and secondary weapon options. The difference being that the A6M6c has premium bonuses, while the Hey sits in the regular aviation tech tree. Speaking of the premium bonuses, this is rather a big deal and can help you tremendously in unlocking and spading every single plane from rank 1 to rank 4. Let's say you have only been interested in the iconic Zeros and never looked towards the land-based fighters, dive bombers or regular bombers in the tech tree. With the A6M6c you now have a great opportunity to expand your tech tree and much faster unlock a new branch. Now there's a reason why the Hey started its life at battle rating 4.7 and now it's 5.0. It's very effective, especially in Ground B, and the same will go for the A6M6c. With increased armament over the regular Zeros, you now have a much better option and steadier platform in attacking bombers. That being said, the rate of climb is just shy of 11 meters a second, and that is not a lot, so getting up to that bomber altitude will take you some time. And that is definitely the bad side of the deal if you want to use this Zero as a bomber hunter. But armament wise, it definitely can. If you happen to be a dedicated and passionate Zero pilot, a turn time of 20 seconds might scare you away, but I definitely think you should give the Zero a try anyhow. The massive firepower increase this Zero has over a regular Zero should make you give it another go. And realistically speaking, 20 seconds is just fine, and only some Yaks, Spitfires and B409s can match that turn radius, and in the end it all comes down to your skill as a pilot. Briefly mentioning something about the secondary weapons. For the bombs, it's either a single 250 kg bomb or two puny 60 kg bombs, and the latter is close to useless compared to the 250 kg bomb option. For rockets, they are here listed to be used against bombers. You'll find either a pair of 66 kg rockets with a 2.5 kg warhead, or 10 very small and light 10 kg rockets with only 60 grams of TNT. And once again, use the larger rockets for ground targets and forget about the lighter rockets against bombers. They are simply not worth it. So only half of the available secondary weapons are worth a damn. That was it for this short review. If you like the content of the channel, do me a solid and subscribe, like and comment. I've added some links in the video description below, both for relevant videos on the channel, but also for more direct ways for you guys to support the channel if you wish to do so. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to deploy your die brakes. Have a good one.